Jai Hind friends, I hope you all are well and good. And welcome to Sarkari Pariksha. We all know that we are here together to actually discuss the expected questions for CDS to second 2021. So now let's start. The first question which we have is which of the following statements is not correct? Is not correct for the National Pension Scheme for retail traders and shopkeepers and self-employed persons. The National Pension Scheme for रिटेल ट्रेडर्स शॉपकीपर्स एंड सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड पर्सन की वो बात कर रहा है. द स्टेटमेंट फर्स्ट इज दैट दोज हु आर इन द एज ग्रुप ऑफ 18 to 14 years are eligible. Second is their annual turnover should not exceed 1.5 crore rupees. Third is that national pension schemes members are also eligible. And the fourth is it has a monthly minimum assured pension of rupees 3,000. So the correct answer, which is actually not correct, is option C. Now let's study something about it. The correct answer is, or the incorrect option, I would like to say, the national pension schemes members are also eligible. What does it say? The scheme is intended for old age protection and social security of whom retail traders and shopkeepers and self-employed persons, retail traders और shopkeepers के लिए old age protection की बात कर रहा है, social security की बात करता है, और एक कंडीशन क्या है, जिनकी turnover should not be exceeding 1.5 करोड़. एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया क्या है, इसको भी एक बार देख लेते हैं हम. should be a retail trader, shopkeeper or self-employed persons. Second is the entry age should be between 18 and 14 years. The annual turnovers is 1.5 crore or below. Fourth point is it is voluntary and contributory pension scheme under which the subscriber would receive a minimum assured pension of rupees 3,000 per month after attaining the age of 60 years. And if the subscriber dies, the spouse of the beneficiary shall be entitled to receive 50% of the pension as a family pension. Family pension is applicable only to spouse. ये स्टेटमेंट भी एक अच्छा बन सकता है हमारे पास एग्जाम के अंदर. National pension schemes members are not eligible, hence option 3 is not correct. As per question is correct, but as per statement it's not correct. Anyways, the next is the union government's PEHL scheme is related to. First, LPG subsidy transfer in the consumer's account, in direct consumer directly. Toilets constructions in schools, promoting girls education, ensuring health facilities to senior citizens. So we all know the PEHL scheme is LPG subsidy transfer in the consumer account. The correct answer is LPG subsidy transfer in the consumer's account. Some important points. PEHL scheme stands for प्रत्याक्षा हस्तांतरित लाभ. Remember this, प्रत्याक्षा हस्तांतरित लाभ. It was launched by Union Government of India for LPG gas consumers. PEHL scheme is related to LPG subsidy transfer in the consumer's account. Subsidy direct कहाँ आएगी? Consumer के account में आएगी. The subsidy amount is directly received. See, is directly received in the bank account of the कंज्यूमर, है ना. जनधन योजना वगैरह वो सब हमने अब कनेक्ट कर दिया वो सब कुछ. इन इट्स इनिशियल फेज इट वाज लॉन्च्ड इन 291 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स. द यूनियन गवर्नमेंट relaunched this scheme on 15th November 2014 due to some issues related to the Aadhaar card. It was included in the Guinness Book of World Record as the world's largest cash transfer program, which is related to households related. The objectives of the PEHL scheme were to remove incentive for the diversion, remove fake and duplicate connections, ensure a subsidy to the customer, improve the delivery of LPG cylinders to genuine users, and allow self-selection in the subsidy. ठीक है. सो हमने एक क्वेश्चन से काफी क्वेश्चंस कर लिए, मतलब उससे रिलेटेड अगर हमारे पास कोई क्वेश्चन आता है तो वी कैन इजीली अटेम्प्ट इट. नेक्स्ट इट सेज What is not true regarding आयुष्मान भारत स्कीम? आयुष्मान भारत स्कीम से रिलेटेड इनमें से कौन सा सही नहीं है? नहीं है गाइस, यहाँ पे तो मैंने देखो क्या किया हुआ है कि नॉट को कैपिटल किया हुआ है, बट इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू विल फाइंड एज इट इज इन द मेन एग्जाम. नॉट कभी कभी बोल्ड में भी होता है, कोई कोई एग्जाम्स कर देते हैं पर कोई कोई नहीं करता है. सो प्लीज रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली, ध्यान से आराम से पढ़ना. यू विल बी हैविंग अराउंड 30 सेकेंड्स, 25 to 30 seconds टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. तो आराम से क्वेश्चन आराम से पढ़ना. चलो लेट्स कंटिन्यू. व्हाट इज नॉट ट्रू रिगार्डिंग आयुष्मान भारत स्कीम? फर्स्ट ऑप्शन ए, sectoral and segmented approach of health service delivery and creation of health and wellness centers. Vision is healthy India, prosperous India, comprehensive need based healthcare service. ठीक है, so the option we have is, देखते हैं ऑप्शन भी देखते हैं और नेक्स्ट हम इसका आंसर भी देखते हैं. चलो, द करेक्ट आंसर इज सेक्टोरल एंड सेगमेंटेड अप्रोच ऑफ द हेल्थ सर्विस डिलीवरी. Key points: Ayushman Bharat program is an umbrella health scheme. Of the government of India. It was launched in 2018 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It is to address health issues at all the levels: primary, secondary, and tertiary. It has two components. The first component is Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, earlier known as National Health Protection Scheme. The second component is Health and Wellness Centers. So another point is Ayushman Bharat is the largest government funded healthcare program in the world with over 50 crore beneficiaries. 50 crore beneficiaries, guys. It provides coverage of 5 lakhs per family per year for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization across public and private empaneled hospitals in India. ठीक है, तो द कवरेज, ओवरऑल कवरेज क्या है? ओवर 10.74 करोड़ पुअर एंड वल्नरेबल एंड एंटाइटल्ड फैमिलीज, मींस अप्रोक्सीमेटली 50 करोड़ बेनिफिशियरीज हो गए. ये लोग आर एलिजिबल फॉर द बेनिफिट्स. Provides cashless access to the healthcare services, cashless access for the beneficiary at the point of service. Few states including Delhi, Telangana, West Bengal and Odisha are not covered in the scheme, and this specific scheme. Next. अच्छा, ये तो काफी न्यूज में था. आंग सान सू की, the leader of NLD, belongs to which country? South Korea, Sri Lanka, Thailand or Myanmar? ठीक है, so the answer is Myanmar. The correct answer is Myanmar. Key points: Aung San Suu Kyi is a Nobel Peace Prize winner and a Burmese politician who served as Myanmar's state councillor and Minister of Foreign Affairs from 2016 to 2021. She has been the president of National League for Democracy. ये भी क्वेश्चन में भी देखा था हमने. Since 2011. After a stint as its General Secretary from 1918 to 2011. Next point is, in the 2010s, she was a key figure in Myanmar's transition for military rule to partial democracy. इसी कारण से इनको नोबेल पीस प्राइज मिला हुआ है. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये डेमोक्रेसी में इन्होंने काफी बड़ा हाथ है. और इनके जो फादर थे, आंग सान इज द मॉडर्न डे म्यांमार्स फादर ऑफ नेशन. इनके फादर ने ही वाज अ फ्रीडम फाइटर. Next is who was awarded as the Sports Star of the Decade of the 21 Sports Star ACS Awards. Option 1, Saina Nehwal. Second, Sania Mirza. Third, Mary Kom. Or fourth, Abhinav Bindra. So the correct answer is Mary Kom. The correct answer is Mary Kom. Key points are Mary Kom, the only boxer, whether it's male or female, is the one to win 8 world championship medals. चाहे मेल्स में चाहे फीमेल्स में, ये अकेली है जिसने 8 चैंपियनशिप वर्ल्ड मेडल्स जीते हैं. Was named Sports Star of the Decade. Sports Star of the Decade at the 2021 Sports Star ACS Awards. अब स्पोर्ट्स स्टार के बारे में पढ़ते हैं। The 2021 edition of the Sports Star ACS Awards honored the giants of the decade in Indian sport, जो giants हैं, with the winners being assessing on their performance and consistency from 2011 to 2020. 2011 से लेके 2020 तक जो भी विनर्स रहे हैं उनको असेस किया जाएगा, उनकी परफॉर्मेंस को उनकी कंसिस्टेंसी को असेस किया जाएगा, उसके बेसिस पर मिला ये। Now, 11 awards were presented under the popular choice category, which was open to public voting, along with 14 jury awards as well as special recognition awards under 2 new categories, Sports for Good and Giants of the Field, that recognize the work of the organizations and individuals who have used sports for the betterment of the society. Next question. Which of the following country is located in the North Caribbean, where the Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico and Atlantic Ocean meet? देखो, आपको ये लग रहा होगा कि सर ये क्वेश्चन क्यों यहाँ से एकदम से, ये कुछ भी मतलब वर्ल्ड ज्योग्राफी में से कुछ भी डाल सकते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है। अभी जब आंसर हम देखेंगे फिर पता लगेगा। पहले इसका आंसर देखते हैं हमारे पास क्या है। स्पेन, वी हैव द ऑप्शन, द सेकंड ऑप्शन इज अल्जीरिया, क्यूबा और नन ऑफ द अबव। अकॉर्डिंग टू मी इट शुड बी सी, क्यूबा। ठीक है, तो इसका देखते हैं ऐसा क्यों हुआ। द करेक्ट आंसर इज क्यूबा। नाउ इट वाज इन न्यूज, सी गाइस, इसलिए पूछा जा सकता है। So Raul Castro confirmed he was handing over the leadership of the all-powerful Cuban Communist Party to a younger generation at its Congress that kicked off recently, ending 6 decades of rule by himself and older brother Fidel. ठीक है, the key points कुछ और। अब इससे रिलेटेड क्या आ सकता है हमारे पास, एग्जाम में क्या देखने को मिल सकता है। Cuba is a country comprising the island of Cuba as well as Isla de la Juventud and several minor archipelagos. Archipelagos is the group of islands. Cuba is located in the North Caribbean, where the Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico and Atlantic Ocean meet. Havana is the largest city and capital. Havana is the largest city and the capital. चलो, next question. Consider the following statements related to the current status of Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. देखो गाइस, उसने current status means current affairs से क्वेश्चन है ये। Mandatory work days to 200, raising the minimum wages under the scheme to rupees 500 per day. Data sourced from the Manrega website shows that in June 2020, around 43.7 million households sought work under the scheme. So, according to me, it is second only, because 600 is, I think, यहाँ पर 600 होना चाहिए था। Anyways, let's see. The correct answer is 2 only. Key points: Manrega continues to attract rural laborers pushed into distress due to COVID-19 crisis. तो उसके देखो COVID-19 के कारण से हमने इसमें चेंजेस किए। ठीक है, triggering calls for increasing the mandatory work days to 100 from 100 to 200 and raising the minimum wages under the scheme to 600 per day. Hence, sorry, यहाँ पर hence one state, हाँ जहाँ सही है, is incorrect. Data sourced from Manrega website shows that in June 2020, around 43.7 million households sought work under the scheme. That was the highest in the last 7 years, maintaining a trend seen in May as well, and statement 2 is correct. The surge in the work demanded under the schemes comes after more than 20 million migrants returned to villages from the cities to avoid COVID-19 lockdown around in March. Next point is to provide more work to the migrant laborers. The central government in May raised the budget under the scheme. तो obviously बात है, ये तो budget तो हमें raise करना ही पड़ेगा, है ना? To raise the budget in the scheme by rupees 40,000 crore for 2021, taking full year allocation for the scheme to over 1 lakh crore for the first time. Nice. The additional funds are meant are meant to generate additional 0.2 billion persons day of work in 2020-2021 over above the budgeted 2.8 billion person per days. Next question. Which of the following police academy is the of the state is the best declared by Central Home Ministry? Following police academy of the state is the best declared by Central Home Ministry. Jodhpur, Bikaner, Jaipur and Jaisalmer. है तो राजस्थान में, it's Jaipur. I think it's Jaipur. The correct answer is Jaipur. Key points. So RPA Jaipur, short form is RPA Jaipur, declared the best police academy in the country. The Union Home Ministry has given a Rajasthan Police Academy Jaipur the award and the training of gazetted officers in the year 2019 and 20. Similarly, Police Training Center, देखो सर ये दूसरा क्वेश्चन तैयार हो गया हमारे लिए. Similarly, Police Training Center Kishangarh has been considered as the best country for constable training. Constable training के लिए कौन सी है? किशनगढ़ की Police Training Center. According to the information given in this regard, the DGP of Rajasthan, ML Lether, in January 2021, RPA Jaipur and PTC Kishangarh were declared the best. A trophy and a grant of rupees 20 lakh for development of infrastructure by MHA amount will be provided. Chalo. Next is the International Solar Alliance plans to launch a World Solar Bank at the United Nations Climate Change Conference in which city in November 2021? So it's New York, Glasgow, Paris or Aberdeen. The correct option is Glasgow. The correct answer is Glasgow. International Solar Alliance plans to launch the World Solar Bank at the United Nations Climate Change Conference in Glasgow in November 2021. The ISA is the first treaty-based international government organization. ये statement भी पूछा जा सकता है, that is in news. ठीक है? Headquartered in India. Important. The ISA was co-founded by India at 2015 Climate Change Conference in Paris. Next is which of the following statements about miniature paintings is not correct? Option 1 is Upbramsa School of Art is associated with miniature paintings. The word miniature is derived from the word minium, which means red lead. They reached their zenith in the period of Jahangir. Last option is they were absent during Delhi Sultanate period. Absent during. I think not correct है, तो this should be the answer. Let's understand क्या है. अच्छा, the correct answer is हमारे पास they were absent during the Delhi Sultanate period. Miniature paintings क्या है? It is a small, finely wrought portrait executed on vellum, prepared card, copper or ivory. The name miniature is derived from the later word minium or red lead used by medieval illuminators. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Miniatures are small and detailed paintings. The art of miniature paintings developed in India, important, between 8th and 12th centuries AD. The two prominent early schools of miniature paintings are Upbramsa School of Art. ये क्या बताता है? It is one of the earliest schools of miniature paintings in India. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Upbramsa School of Art traces its origin to the Gujarat and Mewar region of the Rajasthan. Second is Pala School of Art. It flourished during the 8th and 12th centuries AD. It was generally executed on the palm leaves. Important points. अच्छा, जो क्वेश्चन से रिलेटेड इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स है क्या है कि ड्यूरिंग द दिल्ली सल्तनत पीरियड दीज पेंटिंग्स brought together the Persian elements of their origins with the traditional Indian elements. Hence, statement 4 is incorrect. यहाँ से statement 4 incorrect होगी. Miniature paintings reached their zenith in the period of Jahangir, who was himself a good artist. And statement 3 is correct. So, next is the ancient Indian literature regarding herbal medicine. The ancient Indian literature regarding herbal medicine is in Charak Samhita, Mahaparinib Sutta, Samved, and Bhrigu Samhita. It should be Charak Samhita. Chalo. The correct answer is Charak Samhita. Charak Samhita is the ancient Indian literature regarding herbal medicine की अगर बात करें तो it is a Sanskrit text on Ayurveda. Ayurveda पे है, ये भी ध्यान रखना, which consists of 120 chapters in it. Mahaparinib Sutta is teaching in text form which concerns the end of life of Gautam Buddha. Samved is an ancient Vedic Sanskrit text of chants and melodies. Bhrigu Samhita is a treatise of Sanskrit astrologer Maharishi Bhrigu. Next question. Which among the following is not the official language of Sikkim? Option A, Nepali, B, Lepcha, C, Bhutia, and D is Meitelan. I should be ये नहीं सी है Meitelan. The correct answer is option 4, that is Meitelan. ठीक है. So the Sikkim के बारे में कुछ देखते हैं. It has become an integral part of the Indian Union in 1975. Ganga Prasad is the current governor of the state. Gangtok is the capital, also the largest city of the Sikkim. It shares boundary with the West Bengal in its south, shares international borders with Bhutan and Nepal and China. Prem Singh Tamang is the current chief minister of the state. It is located on the northeastern part of the country. The official languages of the state of Sikkim are Nepali, English, Lepcha, Sikkimese or Bhutia. Next. Nuakhai is an annual harvest festival in which of the following states? So the option A is Punjab, B is Tripura, C is Kerala or Odisha. I think it is Odisha. देखते हैं. So it's correct. The answer is Odisha. Nuakhai is an annual harvest festival in Odisha celebrated to welcome season's new rise. Guys, ये जो आंसर्स के बाद जो ये सब कुछ लिखा हुआ है ना, प्लीज इसको ध्यान से पढ़ना. ठीक, जो ये आंसर वाले पार्ट में करेक्ट आंसर के बाद इट विल हेल्प यू अ लॉट. प्लीज मेक श्योर. इसकी मैंने ये स्पेशली इसलिए लिखा है ताकि अगेन हमें एक क्वेश्चन करने के क्वेश्चन हम एक करें पर उससे हमें फायदा 2-3 क्वेश्चन का, क्योंकि उससे रिलेटेड भी आसपास क्वेश्चन बन सकता है. ठीक है. सो प्लीज डू रीड इट केयरफुली, है ना. सेलिब्रेट, चलो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पे चलते हैं. सेलिब्रेटेड अ डे आफ्टर गणेश चतुर्थी, नुआखाई इज द मोस्ट ऑस्पिशियस एंड इंपॉर्टेंट सोशल फेस्टिवल इन वेस्टर्न ओडिशा एंड द नेबरिंग एरियाज ऑफ सिमदेगा इन झारखंड. It was celebrated throughout Odisha on August 23, 2020. The word Nua translates to new and Khai means the food, new food. तो Nua Khai. ठीक है. Next question is, which one of the following is a meteorological hazard? Meteorological hazard की बात करें तो option A है हमारे पास flood. Option B is a landslide, option C is avalanche, option D is cloudburst. तो meteorological hazard की बात करें which is related to atmosphere, I think. तो atmosphere से related cloudburst. Next, अच्छा sorry, इसका explanation. Cloudburst is a meteorological hazard. Key points: meteorological hazard are the hazards related to atmospheric patterns or conditions, and are generally caused by weather factors such as precipitation, such as temperature, such as wind speed and humidity. So these cause some weather related events such as floods, droughts, landslides, tides, sea level rise, wind, snow, frost, extreme temperature, hail, lightning and fire. And next, which of the following regions can be safely called the belt of doldrums? ये तो बहुत easy है. So subtropical region, polar region, equatorial region, none of the above. It's equatorial region, है ना. तो जिनको नहीं पता उनके लिए थोड़ा सा. The correct answer is equatorial region. Key point: doldrums lies between 10 degree north and 10 degree south latitudes. Width may vary between 5 degree north to 5 degrees south and 20 degree north to 20 degree south. This belt happens to be the zone of convergence, जिसको ITCZ भी कहते हैं हम, और of trade winds from two hemisphere from subtropical high pressure belts. This belt is also called the doldrums because of the extremely calm air movements. The position of belt varies with the apparent movement of the sun. It formed due to intense heating and vertical upward movement of the vertical upward movement of the air is more over here, तो इसलिए आपको विंड कम फील होती है. अच्छा, प्लेनेटरी विंड अब इनकी बात चली तो ये भी थोड़ा सा देख लेते हैं. प्लेनेटरी winds can be defined as the winds that flow from a high pressure belt to a low pressure belt, as usually the wind travels from high pressure to low pressure. There are three types of planetary winds such as trade winds, westerlies, easterlies. I hope आप ये सबने पढ़ा होगा. The planetary wind system that falls in the category of westerlies is named. अच्छा, southern वाले region के देखो, southern hemisphere में ये अलग से निकली है मैंने point, but इसके साथ आना चाहिए था. The planetary wind कौन सी? roaring 40s, 40 degree south पे roaring 40s, 50 degree south पे furious 50s and 60 degree south पे shrieking 60s. ठीक है? So guys, that's all for today. हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में और वीडियोस करेंगे और क्वेश्चंस करेंगे. प्लीज रीड इट वंस अगेन. थैंक यू. जय हिंद.